What's up guys, welcome to a mini series of videos where I will be covering some classic arcade beat 'em ups from the 1990s. You might remember iconic games such as Double Dragon from 1987 for the NES or the Streets of Rage games from 1991 and 1992 that pretty much popularized the genre and inspired many more beat 'em ups for future generations to come. I think what most people enjoy about these style of games is their overall simplicity and controls, level design, and artwork. Anyone can really just jump right into them and start playing. They are also very nostalgic and reminiscent of simpler days when arcades ruled the earth. It's the button mashing mechanics that just feel so satisfying, and even more so on actual arcade sticks. So in this video, I want to talk to you about Warriors of Fate, which falls under the beat 'em up slash hack and slash genre. Originally released in 1992 and released by Capcom. This game itself was based on a manga called Tenchi Wo Kurau, which is a fictionalized retelling of China's Three Kingdoms period. It was released after the Dynasty Wars arcade game in 1989, which was also based on the same manga. Warriors of Fate was eventually ported to the PlayStation and Sega Saturn in 1996. In its initial release year in 1992, however, Warriors of Fate was reported to be the most popular arcade game in Japan at the time. In North America, across the other side of the globe, it was reportedly the fifth most popular arcade game during the early 90s. The version that you see in this video is from Capcom's Beat 'em Up bundle that was released in 2018 on Steam and is an emulated version of the original arcade game. What I like about beat 'em ups is how easily and quickly you can just start a game and already feel like you're doing something. There's no instructions, you can just mash and press buttons, and the controls are so simple. Warriors of Fate is no different than most other beat 'em ups of the 90s, so players can select from a variety of characters that have different basic attacks and special moves. There are also breakable objects and weapons in the environment, and even a warhorse you can ride on. The game has a storyline and cutscenes, but I'm never interested in those, but they are there for those who are interested. I just like to mash buttons and pick up health bars and proceed to the next level. These type of games also make for perfect speed runs. Hope you enjoyed this history of Warriors of Fate. Till the next video,